All right, here we are in round one, the East Lake Classic, I think. This is medium tees but hard pins. So one of the things that we want to look out for as we play, we want to, see where the pins. Sometimes those pins are pretty tucked. So even though it's middle tees, it's still pretty course. You get a break on a couple of par fours, but that's about it. So you see here we got a 465 yards. So this is just a drive down the middle. Ooh, just held the fairway. All right. All right. So we're uphill. We can see that we'll come back off the front, which is not a horrible spot, but I probably want to try and land this just a little short of the hole. So got a little wind in my face, a little uphill. Let's see, based on this length, I think what I want to try and do is I want to try and put a little draw on it and see if I can run it up there. Actually, you know what? I think I might change my mind. Let me see here. We got a 5-iron. Let's try this. This will probably go about hole high. So let's see if this works. That's a little bit too much to the left. All right, this is not a horrible spot. So I just want to flick it just right up on the green. See if I can get it to stop close to the hole. Oh, that was a horrible shot, and it's still the same idea. Oh. All right. Well, that is not a good way to start the tournament. Let's see if we can get this ball in there. First hole is a triple. Not good. All right, well, it happens. I think it's the first time I've ever failed to get out of the sand like that, so let's just see if we can turn this around. All right. I think we got the right club in our hands. And that one went off to the right. All right, same idea here. See if we can get it close. Ooh, that was close. All right, well, we want to try and get. See, normally on this one, the pin's not too tucked, so I don't mind a short chip shot. But if this pin was tucked right behind that sand, I'd probably want a full shot in. So let's see what we can get here. Okay, this is actually not a bad angle. All right, so this is it's going to run to the hole and go a little bit to the left. So we probably need to go halfway and let it run. Yeah, I wanted to go a lot farther than that, but let's see if we get. Well, sometimes you're just not playing a good round. All right, let's see. See if we can gauge the break right here. Mm. All right. See, this is one of those ones where I want a full shot in. So I'm going to take the 3-wood. Okay. Ooh. Turns out to be, let's see. See, it's uphill. So if I do this one, I don't think there's a way I can get there. So see if we can get the distance right on this. Sit on it. Whew. Could have used that going in. All right. See if we can get us down to even after this next par 5 here. So, all right. So that pin's in a pretty good spot to get way down there. Just caught the fairway. All right. So let's see. Yeah, we want to probably definitely don't want to go over. Well, it doesn't look horrible. Pin's far enough away from the back, but I've got the wind behind me. It's a little downhill, so I think this full 80-degree shot, I think this is what I want. Come on back. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can get this in here. Turn in. Oh. All right. All right. Straight shot up the fairway. Let's see what we can do. Okay, that's not bad. All right, now, see, we got a little bit of wind in our favor. We probably want to try and avoid this bunker, so I'm probably going to be aiming over in here. Yeah. As long as we don't get too crazy. See, 38 feet uphill. I'm going to go with a 5-iron. I'm going to open up the blade a little bit and see if I can get it to kind of land about pin high. Let's see. See what we can do. And the wind might push that a little bit. Just need it to sit. Maybe stop a little bit. All right, that's okay. This is I don't really know if I could have been much closer. I think that landed about pin high, so I wouldn't want to land any shorter than that. So, all right, let's see. Downhill, so it's going to take that break to the right. But really, what I can't afford to do with this round right now is give away an easy birdie. So our goal here is the speed, getting the speed right. If it goes in, great. I thought it was going to break a little more than that, but again, we want to make sure we get the easy birdie. All right, easy one straight downhill. Oh, that ought to work. All right, let's see. All right, there's not a lot of danger here. This is hard pin placement, but I don't see too much danger. So we just gotta get the distance just right. See if we got it right. Now we got the distance right. A little bit to the left, but that's okay. All right, this one shouldn't break too much. It's probably left edge. All right, perfect. See if we can get under par before we hit the back nine. Oh, just couldn't get it in the fairway. That's okay, though. All right, let's see. A little wind in our face. All right, a little wind in our face in the rough, so this is not quite full, but it's close. But I'm going to go out to the right because I don't want to mess with the water too much. I'm okay with a little bit of a longer birdie putt. Oh, get down, ball. Ooh, we might have got a little lucky there. I pulled that one. But we'll take it. That's why I was aiming out to the right. I tend to pull that a little bit. All right. Okay, we're a little uphill, a little bit of wind in our face, a little bit of helping wind. I'm actually going to drop back down to the, I think I'm going to drop down to the 5-iron. I got some wind, a little bit of helping wind, a little bit uphill. I think that's what I want to do is I want to land this. Let's see, if we look at the green, yeah, see, I want to land it a little short and let it run because it is a 5-iron. So let's see if this does what we want to do. Hold the green. Okay. Yeah, it went to the rough, but that's not horrible. I should be able to give this one a little scare. Let's see, from here it's it's a little downhill, so we want to take it just onto the green, see if we can get it to run into the hole. Oh, well, it's a little further than I wanted to take it. We'll take par and get out of there. All right. Let's get us a short iron in our hand here. Turn ball. Okay. Thank you. All right, we'll take that. All right, so this is actually probably the right club. Let's see. 20 feet uphill. See, we got to get over this hill. So behind it doesn't look bad. To the right of it doesn't look bad either. Like if I'm not gonna make it, if I land it right in here, that would be a perfect putt. But that wind, aim out a little to the right, even missing the green to the right. As long as we get the right distance, should be okay. So this is gonna be a nice full swing here, I think. Come on back. Perfect. All right. Okay, it's downhill, but I got wind in my face. And it's going to come back if I go a little long, so I think I'm going to stay with this club and just hit a nice, smooth, high shot if I can. Okay, the wind take that back to the hole. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. All right. Let's see, this is probably going to be just outside the left edge. See, down here, no, it's straight, so it's not going to break too much. Oh, you got to hit it, though. All right. Okay, so this pin's not too tucked bad behind that sand, so a short shot is okay. Just want to try and avoid those bunkers. I should have get left of that bunker. All right. So, oh, this might actually work out well. Let's see. Trick here is we really don't want to go beyond it. A little bit of helping wind, but it's uphill, so this is not quite a full one, but it's almost there. All right. This is just going to be straight in. Anytime you're inside that, say, I don't know, let's just say 5-foot mark or so, you just want to put it straight at the hole. As long as you got a little bit of decent speed on it, you're not going to have to worry about the ball going too far by it, or really breaking any. Oh, get over those bunkers. Oop, did that pop out into the fairway? Oh, perfect. A little bit of luck never hurt anybody. All right. Whew. See, this is a tough one because if you land anywhere short of where my mark is right here, it's going to come back. Over doesn't look horrible. I should be able to say par if I get a little over. So let's see if I can just hit the distance right. Yeah, see, that's okay. I like this shot better than I would a 60-foot putt up that hill. So let's see if we can maybe get lucky. All right. Well, like I said, I was pretty confident I could say par, so it was worth the risk. Ooh, this is a long one. The trick here is hitting the fairway. See if that one's going to hold. Yep. Okay. And you really want to be in the fairway on this one if you can. That way you don't have to worry about trying to get too crazy out of the rough. Let's see. If we do go long in this bunker, see, just look from down here. See, that doesn't look like too bad of a bunker shot. You just flop it up and let it roll. So I'm not really worried about going over. See, if we're short, that's the challenge. You probably don't want to be right. Somewhere over here left that's probably a bad putt. So left is where we want our miss to be. So let's see. I'm going to actually go one club shorter because otherwise I think it's going to run out on me if I don't. So nice. See if we can get a nice high shot at that left center of the green. Maybe the wind will take it back over. Yeah, a little too far left. It's going to be a long putt, but it's pretty flat. And it's going to the right. Let's move a little closer. Yeah, so our goal here really is to just get it close for the birdie. So 55 feet, just got to hit it with the right pace. I'm just going to put it out a couple feet to the left here. Go ball. It's a little shorter than I wanted it, but hopefully I can still make that. So again, you can see we're 5.9. So let's see, uphill. So there's probably not going to be much break here. It's probably left center. Yep. Par on that hole is good. All right. Let's see, downhill. This one's going to spin. Okay, below the hole is not bad. Doesn't look like there's too much trouble other than the water around it, so We're just going to take this one just to the right of the flag and let the wind kind of bring it in. All right, sit down, ball. Okay. That's a decent result. Stay away from all the trouble. See if we can make it. Oh, it's not enough speed. Oh, well, yeah, not enough speed. You can try and get this to at least 500 or 600. All right, let's see if we can get this guy really close. Let's see what happens. It's not the direction I wanted it, but that's okay. In the rough, uphill, we got to be past it, right? We can't be short. So I'm going to open up the blade just a little bit. I'm going to put a close to a full swing on this one. It's got to go. Okay. Whew. A little bit of luck there. Straight in. All right. Now this one is interesting. So that pin's kind of tucked. If I hit a drive, it's probably going to be somewhere over in here. But with that wind behind me, I probably want to be down in here. So I'm just going to aim right at those bunkers. Oh, and I completely messed that up. Let's see if it gets over those bunkers. Oh, it does. Okay. Ooh, it's actually a little closer than I wanted it. But, yeah, see, we got us a window about right here where we want to try and land it. So we just got to put the right swing on it. Otherwise, the line should be pretty much right at the pin. Okay. At least we're in the right area. That 5-wood went a lot farther than I thought it was going to go. See if we can get lucky one time. Looks good. Okay. All right. The water should not be an issue. I don't care too much about the rough, but let's see. Actually, I might want to stay in the fairway here. So it's downhill. Let's take this 3-wood. Just hit it down there. Roll down that hill. Okay. It's not a bad spot. If I had my choice, I would be on the left side of the fairway, but let's see. Okay. Here's the challenge. That bunker is a little tough if we get stuck in it. I would much rather be putting from over here. So, wind in my face. It's just a little bit of downhill, but not much. So I'm going to see if I can just pop this one up high and maybe land it on that left side of the green. Come on, wind, bring it back. I don't want to be quite that far left, but that was the idea. If I'd have hit that where I wanted to, I should have been putting from about right there. All right. This is just way out to the left, downhill. Probably about the same speed I put at that 55 going a little uphill. So let's see if we can get this close and get that birdie. Oh, that's got to go. Oof. All right, uphill. This should be left edge or just outside the left with the right speed. All right, perfect. Well, that wasn't the greatest round, but with a triple bogey on the first to go 9 under the rest of the way, I think I will take it. All right, thanks for watching.